Hi, and welcome to today's top stories, May 4th, 2020. Let's get right to it. So the lead today is a shootout leaves officer hit and run suspect dead in Kansas. Overland Park, Kansas. A shootout in Kansas left both a police officer and a hit and run suspect dead, authorities said. Excuse me. Overland Park police officer Mike Mosher died at a hospital Sunday evening, police chief Frank Donchez said. Mosher was off duty but in uniform when he saw an apparent hit and run and pursued the suspect, which led to a shootout, police spokesman Officer John Lacy told news outlets. The suspect died at the scene, Donchez said. Police didn't immediately release a name. An interagency Johnson County team tasked with investigating police shootings will handle the case, the police chief said. Coronavirus update. Today we juxtapose the overall pandemic statistics with those from the U.S. The United States has 4% of the world's population, but about 33% of the overall infections and 27% of the confirmed deaths. Editorial. Still think Trump didn't bungle the response? How can you explain these drastic numbers? Sure, millions of people travel to the U.S. It's still a country of choice for many tourists. But 9 times the ratio of infections relative to the population? Lots of people travel to China, too. So we're up to 3.5 million confirmed infections, up from 3.3, a little less on Friday. And we're up to 248,025 confirmed deaths, up from 233,998 on Friday. Relevant and related COVID-19 stories. Will we ever return to normal? That's something I wrote for Medium. Homeless in New York City, tougher than ever amid the COVID-19 pandemic. And we don't know how it will end. Hunger stalks amid virus. A lot of people are going hungry right now. Food banks traffic is up at least 10 times. In politics, Tara Reade's allegation against Joe Biden, what we know, starting to come out like her story's falling apart a little bit. And Trump invokes Lincoln to explain his bullying, bragging, and rambling at coronavirus briefings. Trump changes estimates again, says coronavirus death toll could hit 100,000 now that we've passed 67,000. And global stocks fall as U.S.-China tensions threaten rebound. Economy update. There are a growing number of Americans that say, we're not paying the rent. Guess what that's going to do to the real estate market? And U.S. airline stocks tumble after Warren Buffett sells everything that he held in U.S. Airlines. The Dow is down over 200 points, dropping to the mid 23,000 range. In upcoming economic reports this week, I want to mention last Friday we actually had a glimmer of good news. Motor vehicle sales, the annual rate was up 8.6 million, up to 8.6 million, up from 7.3 million last month. Tuesday we're going to talk about the trade deficit. Wednesday we're going to get the ADP employment report. Thursday we're going to get jobless claims and productivity. Expect some gruesome numbers. And Friday, the unemployment rate is going to be announced. And expect the unexpected. I've been talking about 25% unemployment. It's probably going to come in around 16 to 19, but it's lagging. There are still a lot of people who haven't filed. And a lot of states aren't caught up. Some people, thousands, maybe millions, haven't received a dime in unemployment benefits yet. And we're in the third month of this thing. Hong Kong's economy just suffered its worst 3 months on record. And J. Crew files for bankruptcy, the first national retail casualty of the coronavirus pandemic. All that said, check out gig economics. Learn how to thrive in the gig economy. Don't ever be that cube monkey again, because you probably won't get to. In our offbeat story of the day, and this is frightening, murder hornets have now entered the U.S. because, it's 2020, of course. Just when 2020 couldn't seem to get any more chaotic, hornets that look something out of a monster cartoon invaded Washington state to decapitate honeybees and eat their young. Isn't that nice? As always, the offbeat story of the day is sponsored by the Drive-Thru Jesus Show. Don't forget to subscribe by clicking the button below. And also click the bell so that you're notified anytime I make updates to the YouTube channel. Thanks, have a great day, and we'll talk tomorrow. Bye.